Okay, this is a special edition of Voice of the Vet. And today, as you see, we have Sadie, the Voice of the Vet dog. And today is about her reaction to an incident that I was involved in. And I want to just give her all the praise in the world as my service dog and just my all-around girl. All right, so let's get started about what happened. On January 7th, 2019, I came out here in the apartment complex I live in and threw the garbage away and the little place they got for the dumpsters, and I had Sadie with me. As you can see on this section right here of this sidewalk, see all these big, huge rocks. Well, let's put my foot by this one right here. For example, they stick over onto the sidewalk. It's an accident waiting to happen. It just shows no good thought of somebody tripping over these things, like yours truly. Doctor's report, ER report. On that night, I'm not sure what time it was. I can tell you that this report was around, looks like around 10:30 at night, but that's by the time I got done with the x-rays and everything else. Well, what I did is I threw the garbage away, and she never pulls me. She never jerks me. She's always very easy to walk with, and there's never, ever, ever a problem. And there was not a problem this day in question. So I turned to walk, and I tripped on that rock right down here. You can see how big this thing is, and there's my foot to show you that it goes higher than the sidewalk, higher than my foot. So I lost my balance, and then I hit some more rocks, and I lost more balance. So then now I've lost it. I'm 63 years old. I don't have the talent or coordination I had when I was in my 20s or 30s. I'd like to think I do, but I don't. So I lost my balance. I fell on those rocks right here, these rocks right here. You can see these things are not, they're sharp. Some of them are very jagged. I hit them hard my entire body. Now let's face it, I'm not a little guy and I'm not light. It is what it is. So I fell down there, my shoulder hit, again, after I hit these rocks, my shoulder hit in the dirt down here. I was facing, as you see the camera. And it knocked the wind out of me, and for a minute there, I didn't know what was going on. But when I kind of got my wits about me, I'm facing this way, the complete 180. I did not know what was going on. I was in an extreme amount of pain. Hey, I played football and hockey a large portion of my life, and I've had my butt just laid right out. But this was the most pain I've ever had. So I lost my phone fell out of my pocket even. So I could not reach it. The pain in my chest up here in the right area was very intense, and the pain in my hip was real intense. I could hardly move. So I'm trying to reach my phone, I couldn't do it. I'm taking my hand and going like this. Sadie mimics me and starts doing the same thing. Her paw hit the back portion of my phone. It flipped over once. I could grab my phone then. So then I was able to call 911. I had to be taken in by ambulance. There's absolutely no reason for these rocks to be here. They serve no safe purpose whatsoever. It's an accident waiting to happen. Got a couple broken ribs that are almost healed. It hurts when I cough or sneeze. And my hip, I still have a bump here about the size, bigger than a softball. It was bigger than half of a soccer ball. I had bruising from this point of my chest all the way down to my knee. And even as the report says here, it says contusion of the hip. Well, that's one hell of a contusion when it's that big and all the bruising. Contusion of the right knee. I had knee surgery. It's not helping matters a whole bit. And rib fracture. It's right here. I gave it to the complex. I gave them pictures of everything here. The rocks, when I hit, there were 3 rocks that were laying over here about 3-4 feet away. So I don't know if I tried to drive them down to China or be a human jackhammer and try to break them, but they moved. All right, they broke me. Is what they did. my praise in all of this is for my service dog, Sadie. That's my girl. I'm laying down there. She comes down there, gives me a couple kisses, and laid down right next to me. And she was there. She wasn't going anywhere. And so when I started reaching for the phone, like I said, she was able to flip it. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. And, you know, it made all the difference for me. Bottom line is, I thank God for my service dog, and she's my little hero. She really is. And we're going to do sections on or segments on service dogs because I know firsthand now how important they are, and we're going to continue with the service dogs or service pets, and we're going to give them the credit they deserve and the people that train them and their handlers. So that's all I got to say for now. Stay tuned for more, and thanks. Make it a great day today. Thank you.